MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball finds us at Target Field. Striding in, Ramon Martinez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, he's safe.
Now in the box, Carlos Santana. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. He's running towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with 2 out.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Into the box now, Matt Adams. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Well, after losing game 1 of this series, to get an RBI single.
Striding into the box, Brendan Drury, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3. Riding in once again, Ramon Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Come on now, one time right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate, Ramon Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
A swing and a miss. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez charging this one. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box now, Ramon Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Martinez. Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Fouled back.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. A.J. Cole earns win number 7 on the season. Zach Britton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to... First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown. Standing in, Ramon Martinez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Zavala going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 31 for him on the season, as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now at the plate, Ramon Martinez.
Shortstop, Ramon Martinez.
Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ramon Martinez.
Number 2, shortstop, Ramon Martinez.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Waiting on it is Toles. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Ramon Martinez. Will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
3-2 count, 2 outs. Everybody knows the runner's going. Put the ball in play, and he did. Now you're sitting first and third with an opportunity to drive that run
now
in.
Batting, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. At the plate, Ramon Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Martinez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the a close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Toronto Blue Jays get the win on the heels of Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Sean Regan, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Ramon Martinez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. With that, let's take a look.
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ramon Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Hawk looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very
digging in and looking for more. Ramon Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Carlos Santana.
Effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
Designated hitter.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Altuve.
2 outs here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Martinez scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Martinez.
Shortstop Ramon Martinez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 3, the Blue Jays 2. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Carlos Correa.
1 out now.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, watch this right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Outside.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two 0 pitch on the way. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
97 that time as this is fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Brady Rogers earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Sean Regan struck out 10 in the losing effort. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews stations. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.
The show's got baseball for you on a Saturday night north of the border here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Martinez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We are still scoreless. Striding in, Max Stassi. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games.
Striding in once again, Ramon Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be saved.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
The first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Blue Jays strand 3. They trail 6-1. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Martinez. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready once again, Ramon Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martinez.
Hey, we're patient up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a liner.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to onto that fastball in that situation.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year as they move out in front 7-6.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
At the plate, Ramon Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hawk has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Martinez with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Ramon Martinez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, bad call on that last pitch right there. You know, the pitch before that was awfully close. That was called a strike, so he wanted to go right back there.
Here we go.
And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fouled back.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit to short, scooped up on the back. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-10. The final posting in this one. The Houston Astros host road win number 40 on the year. A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers. James O'Neill, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, as I was researching this game, getting ready for it, looking at his numbers, opponent is hitting over 300. Over 300. That's just too much offense he's given up against him. So he's got to mix his pitches up. Try to keep hitters off balance if he wants to have any chance of staying in this game and giving his team a chance to win.
Now at the plate, Ramon Martinez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Ramon Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Martinez.
All right, one time, right here. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A base hit in his first trip.
First baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Get your pitch, drive it.
Grounded to first. Reed brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He drew a walk his first time up.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home.
Got one down.
Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Schimpf.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Here we go, guys.
To short. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Wow. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Now in the box, Ramon Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stassi finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's into the box. Ramon Martinez.
Ramon
into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Settling in now, Ramon Martinez.
Ramon Martinez.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Right guy, right place.
2-1. Here it is. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Hey, no one better, huh? Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh? Hey, have a riff like you can. Here you go.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Lance McCullers